So we're on the island of Coron, or Busanga, but it's Coron. We've got the bikes, we've got hiring them for 6 days, so we're doing a little bit of a road trip over the next few days. So the trees and the hills are much drier here than around the Cebu and Siquijor area. And it is hotter here as well, I think. Feels hotter and drier, not so humid. So we're at I think it's called something like Kimaluk Bay, and there's some floating houses. So we just paid 100 peso, not really sure what for, apart from to be able to walk on the bridge. But they got a nice big house. So they must be doing alright for themselves. So we're about halfway across. The sea's pretty clear, only about a metre deep probably. A few little fish. Maybe I'll see. Nice view back to the beach. Still don't know what we're really letting ourselves in for. There's a couple of people on the house, so we'll go and see what they've got. So this is us at the end of the floating village. So there's a few locals that have got a little barbecue going. It smells good. Got a fish and a few sausages. We didn't bring any of that, so we're going to just sit and sup on some water. That is a fruit of a cashew nut, the red, and you can sort of see the nut hanging on underneath. So it's like a little mini pepper. So that's a view of another bay. Mount Tamalpais, I believe, must be that hill up behind this little hut. It's a strange looking tree, just walked past. It's called a narra tree, 100 years old. So we're at a waterfall, which is only just passing the Trade Descriptions Act. There's a little pool here. A bit of a dirtier pool there, but that's about it. So that was well worth our 50p. So there aren't too many places that are pretty on this side of the island, but this one's some nice rice fields and some of the brown chocolate hills behind, a few palm trees. You can see we've been on this dirt road, been on it for a few miles. That's not too bad. Just got to pick your way through. And then over this side, you got your water buffalo in the rice fields, munching away all the harvested rice. So we've come to a little place called Okam, and it's a semi-luxury resort, or luxury resort prices, just under 50 quid a night. And this is what you get. You get a wooden hut, admittedly with a really nice view. Oh, I will show you a little balcony. So you got a view over to a little inlet there, and then they got a view out the front down to the sea, which is nice. You got a little bed and a noisy aircon, and the bathroom is a rustic cold water shower. Most things falling apart in there, but yeah, had a nice breakfast anyway today. That was part of the 46 quid, but yeah, true to say it's not really worth the money, I wouldn't say. Yeah, so this is breakfast place, or breakfast view, up to the swimming pool, which is alright. It's a little bit shallow, but we'll be spending the day here. So we're heading out to sea to catch our fish for this evening. We're not really going to catch fish, but we're going to. They've already been caught, but they keep them here on this floating pontoon. Lots of grouper, and I'm not sure how we're going to get them out of there, but I'm sure they do.
And then we asked the other day whether they had lobster, so we saved us one last night.
Ah,
The family size rather than.
Yeah, there's the grouper. you got to choose which one now, or you have one each.
They never look like that when you cook it.
Yeah.
They're never purple and yellow when you eat it.
Yeah, they look like giant cockroaches. Ours do.
They do, yeah.
So tonight we're back on our pontoon an hour or so earlier, and the sun's not quite gone down yet. But we've decided to eat our fish dinner on the pontoon. So we've chosen our fish tonight. We're going for rock lobster only. So about a kilo of rock lobster, which will cost us about 15 quid. With some garlic rice, sautéed with vegetables, and a couple of San Miguel. As the sun is going down, we've just heard a good sound, which is our dinner arriving. Dinner is served. Rock lobster, sautéed vegetables, and some garlic rice. So we've arrived on the other side of the island, at Miley's guest house, which is got a terrific view from our little wooden shack at the top of the hill. It's got a nice infinity pool down there, and a little restaurant down under the greenhouse there. And then in here, a fairly basic room, but got a bed, got a fan, and a little veranda, and a bathroom in behind. We're off to see the dugongs tomorrow, which both me and Jan have hunted for several years now in Australia and Thailand and elsewhere. So we're looking forward to hopefully seeing them.
What's in the back there?